Niggas act like the gang went vacant, huh? Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening.
Yeah, you see the money never stops, bitch. It's low to my socks, bitch. She calling me the pilot, face to face in the cockpit.
Actually, episode, is it number 3 or 2?
This is number 2.
This is number 2. Mike posted number 3, like my man said, we do what the fuck we want. We in here with the owner, the creator, Visionary X.
Yes, sir. The co-founder, you know, Doe, the other half.
Oh yeah,
Not
that's
this
my man.
Doe.
That's my man.
No,
Not that Doe. Not that Doe.
His brother
From the
Doe.
neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
His brother Doe.
Yes, sir.
Please introduce yourself.
So, my name is Darrius Johnson, CEO and founder of Visionary X, multimedia production company. We do photos, photography, graphic design, apparel, community activism, and, you know, part of that business, too, to get you right with that bread, so.
That boy everywhere.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
That
he
boy
is.
everywhere. He's everywhere.
So, like, I started off with a lot of the guys. How did you get started with the film? What made you want to be behind the camera? Because most motherfuckers want to be in front. Like me, myself, this is why I'm doing this, because I want to be in front of the camera.
Right.
You know?
What made you start, like, I want to capture this shit?
Capture it.
Instead of just being the one captured.
Shoot, well, I guess I'll start from the beginning. My first passion before anything, before I even picked up a camera, I used to draw. So from kindergarten on, I was drawing all the time, and then my mom and my pops would put like either like video cameras and photography cameras in my hands, so I would play with it, either like the old school ones, like the little gray with the flip.
Yeah. That was a little new. I forgot you younger than me. We had the big shoulder shit.
Oh,
You know
yes.
what I'm saying?
You had a cinder block.
Radar?
Word.
Radar when they had
big
to
as
do
a
the fucking...
Yeah,
them,
shit was big as a newborn.
them
You
shows?
For real.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, so your parents got you into
Yeah,
it?
so they was kind of like,
20 pounds on your
because they used to take pictures. My mom would take pictures all the time. Like she told me back in the day, she had a closet and she had like mad Polaroids just across the entire closet. So I'm like, oh, that's fire. But she had Polaroids. She would take pictures of us. She had like photo books.
Yeah.
So I was like, I kind of picked up on it. But then they put it in my hands. I got onto it, and then we was into music.
Yeah.
So I'm recording Doe behind the scenes, and then he's like, we gotta get some visuals. I'm like, all right, well, we got a camera, so we started investing. So we started doing the cameras. And Visionary X at first it was just music and videos.
Yeah. I remember when y'all started.
Right.
I remember.
Or
But I only knew Doe. I didn't know you like that.
Right,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
Word. And at that time, from how Doe told me, he was like, yo, Los was talking to him. He was like, yo, you got to put a little team together or something. And I was like, all right, bet. So Doe came to me, told me the same word.
Yeah.
And then I was working on this music video at the same time, but I had to upload it to YouTube. But I didn't have a name yet. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm in the kitchen on the laptop just going through everybody's YouTube, like self-analyzing myself. And then I came up with Visionary X. And well, Visionary at first, because it came from Logic. Yeah, he had a group called Visionary Music Group, and this was like 2011. It was January 2011, before Logic was even blown up.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, fast. But I'm like, I can't just call it Visionary because they're doing it. But then I was like, all right. But I was in college doing theater, so I was acting. I'm like, all right, so Visionary X, and because X is a part of theater, and X and scenes.
Ooh, I never knew that. I never peeped that.
So yeah, X and scenes. So that was.
He said, I'm giving you niggas labels and y'all not even getting it.
I never even peeped that.
Word, so Visionary X. So then, but there's a full aspect to it. It's just like you act on your vision. My motto is like, what's a vision without an act? It's just a dream. So you make sure.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas like a couple years ago, it was Visionary X everywhere. Y'all niggas was doing videos, promos. I said, oh, these niggas. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I was probably saying little niggas, but y'all grown ass men now.
Right now, we was
know
young.
what I'm saying?
When we started, we was 15, 16.
Yeah, I seen the t-shirts everywhere. I'm like, oh shit, these niggas got merch. They doing their motherfucking thing.
Word.
So with Doe doing the music, you never want to hop into the music? Or?
Nah, I was always doing music.
Oh, we're okay. I didn't know that. See,
You got bars.
I didn't
You
know.
got bars.
See,
You got bars.
So-
You got bars.
So I've been Doe been doing
I might
music.
want to battle after this, but
Just a little bit, I might go a little bar. I might give you a little 16. But Doe, he was doing music before me, but I was always into it. Like I got into it like 13, 14, but he was already in the scene active at that time. I got inspired by like Lupe Fiasco, Mos Def, Common.
Push,
all that
whole
Kweli,
Okay.
Black Sheep.
that Raucous Records, that whole sound bomb
Right,
boy,
exactly. So that was my vibe. But I was just always doing behind the scenes because I was too busy working doing the visuals. But I technically had 2 albums out. One is called My Point of View.
Okay.
And the other one's called The Other Side of the Story. But one's on Dat Piff and the other one's on my Bandcamp. So
We gonna check that out.
So if y'all look it up, you'll be able to see some old bars.
What are they checking for? What is
So it's like it's hip hop. Like I'm all like.
But what is your what's the name that
oh,
they're checking
so
for? I don't know what to search in the
So
bar.
you know, you're right, because it's not the same name. So I got to. So at that time, I was called D-Rec.
Okay.
So DWRECK. So if you go on that piff, type in D-Rec, my point of view, or you just type in Visionary X, the catalog will pop up. Those coke lines, old coke lines will pop up. Okay. Everything will pop up from there. And then I got that one project on SoundCloud.
So I got a question, right? And it's for like all people behind the camera. Yeah, I gotta shoot on shrooms. Simple as that. Because, right? Is that a question?
Yeah.
No, this is just a statement. I gotta tell all cameras, everybody behind the camera, you know, I'm a behind the camera person. You gotta shoot on shrooms.
Okay, why is that?
So it's like, well, everybody was creative in here, right? And everybody here has been on shrooms mostly. Everybody knows how colors are enhanced on shrooms. And then you being a videographer or a cinematographer and everything, color is a big thing in films. So if you fucking see you shooting and the color is enhanced, it's gonna be crazy. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna see different shit. Like, think about when you on shrooms, right? Yeah. You see how shit is crazy?
I'm on shrooms right now.
Exactly. Like, I was on shrooms watching The Shot.
Okay.
And I said, oh, they shot this on shrooms. Cause it looks too bugged the fuck out. Like the scene where Kevin, he was fucking
See, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch last season. I only seen the first scene when he was running through the hallway, and it was like foggy, and then you see this man kissing this bitch or whatever. Not bitch, she's a little girl or whatever.
I don't know, hoe. Fuck her, she a bitch.
See, I didn't watch the season. I ain't watched the season. I ain't know. So, but I didn't see that first scene. What you talking about?
Yeah, but so when he got up, and I was just like, oh, I was stuck on I said, yo, this is bugged out. They had to shoot this on shrooms. And then my man, who I always take shrooms with, he was like, yo, I can't watch The Shine on shrooms. It's bugging me the fuck out. I said, see, I knew I wasn't wrong.
It probably
took the shrooms and had the idea.
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, I never had a bugged out episode on shrooms. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where like I had to be restrained or something. Like, was seeing shit. Like, every time we was on shrooms, we had a good time. I had a friend one time, the nigga was literally laughing hysterically, but had crocodile tears coming down his fucking face. And it was bugging me out because we was both shooting out. He called me back, he was like, nigga, I can't stop laughing.
Bro, I was laughing.
What is the tears about? He said,
nigga, I thought I was like, niggas was watching me laugh.
Damn.
Like, I felt like there was a camera of niggas watching me laugh. Like, I was on a sitcom. That's how hard I was laughing. And I felt like niggas could see me laugh, and I'm just doing different angles. Shit was just mad fun, but I was crying. I was like, yo,
I did have a bugged out episode. Because remember that time we was at old girl house, and I was bugging, thought I lost my keys, went back, got my keys. You remember that night?
He was probably, I don't want to say that. You don't remember?
It was the night.
I need more info on that night.
We was over there on fucking Franklin Street, and we was shroomed out the night we caught COVID with old boy.
Yep.
I remember that.
I swear to God, for some reason, I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, was we shooting a movie in here? Like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Y'all acting like I'm bugging right now. But I didn't have a bad time. It was a great time. For some reason, I thought we was shooting a movie. Just thought
you be thinking like niggas just watching. You be like, yo, I was like,
yo, bugging the fuck out.
I'm sitting watching TV.
Yeah.
I'm watching a game. Mind you, I'm watching the Dallas Mavericks. Everything was pink. They're blue. Everything was pink. Don't ask me why. Everything was just pink on the TV. But I hear niggas, my girl and them, they in the back room. They in there dancing, but it sounds so crazy. I think they scrapping. So I go, oh shit, what's going on? Oh, niggas is... Let me go sit my ass the fuck back. But it was so crazy because the whole time it just seemed like they were scrapping and they're just in there laughing.
Your daughters?
No, my girl. My wife, basically. Yeah,
my girl.
Yeah, wife. Yeah, wife.
D1.
Yeah, but nah. Back to what I was gonna say. I feel like
P. Wifey, I know you gonna see this. You too old to be making up routines back there, right? But if you want the battle, we got a squad for you.
But yeah, you should definitely try to shoot on shrooms. Or edit on shrooms.
First of all, take some shrooms first. Yeah. Ease yourself into it. Don't just go to a random photo shoot like, hey.
Nah, I'm gonna be deceived. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it editing.
Yeah, you gotta do it editing.
I'm gonna be deceived. I'm gonna think I'm doing something great on the camera.
You gotta be editing.
And I'm gonna be deceived. I'm gonna be mad when
when you try to Like, yeah, what the fuck was I doing?
This
I've been when I
You see, policy trying to fuck the whole shit up.
I was gonna be there. I was gonna be the showman.
Right now,
I was gonna be there with the showman and make sure everything was great.
Whole time I'm not recording, then I'm mad. Pull up empty SD card.
Right. So,
Shit ain't recording nothing, right?
Or the shit ain't even fucking, ain't even.
You doing the low Kim the whole time with the camera.
Right.
You don't even know.
You know the grooves I be doing.
So next
Shit
topic.
not even recorded.
So how does it feel that you got a award in a film festival?
First of all,
well,
I was in the motherfucker.
We all were in the motherfucker. We helped.
Shout out to Addiction.
But you got
Y'all niggas did y'all thing.
You got the director award of Addiction. How does that feel? You didn't get to celebrate it yet, did you?
not yet. We still gotta take a toast to that.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Not yo, it's
Get a thought for me. Whoa.
Now, for one, to my man Policy, he's the one who was able to set that up, get the festival to even see what the film was.
Yeah.
Yes, I was the creative visual behind the videography, but Policy's the one who wrote it and pushed it forward. So.
Nah, your name said director.
Right.
The shit came and
What
I
I say?
co-directed,
Word.
but he directed
Word.
it. And the shit
y'all-
came
what?
as...
Are y'all gonna be like nah, this is some serious shit. No, I'm serious. Like, what's the niggas the niggas that do Super Troopers and all that? Like, y'all should really like. Are y'all like cause y'all done shot
Broken
2
Lizard.
movies together, right?
Huh?
3.
3? Exactly.
Yeah.
So y'all need to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, no, we teamed up.
The Broken Lizard people.
No, we teamed.
Exactly.
We teamed up. We teamed up, but he just got his visionary axe brain, and I got my crazy
Yeah,
ass
yeah,
thoughts.
yeah.
But it's still a team. You know what I'm saying? It's still teamed up.
Word.
It's still teamed up. But back to the director, because
Yes.
the shit came and it said to the director,
to
not
the
to the writer.
to the
It said to
director.
the director for directing and
Yeah,
all
it
that
feels-
shit.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes it feels unreal, and sometimes it's hard to even accept the fact that I got that award because
Yeah.
I'm still busy doing the groundwork.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, I accept it. I'm always appreciative, but I'm just like, yo, I still got bigger things to do.
Yeah.
It's not-
Oh yeah, my nigga. When you are like a a creative person, it's always not enough. You know what I'm saying? It's never
Word,
enough.
Word. I'm
'Cause-
grateful though, but I'm like, nah, it's not. I can't get
Because
complacent.
with me, like I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what to call the type of person I am. It's just I always want all eyes. That's why I went from sports to music because it's like
Personality.
I can go like with football and basketball. It's like I score a point, everybody cheering for me. I like that shit.
Word.
I make a tackle, get a fumble recovery. Oh, you saying my name? Oh, I like that shit.
Word.
Now I got this whole fucking stage by myself, and I got a minute and a half. Come on,
Word.
let me entertain you real
That's a
quick.
fact. Now you're definitely a personality. That's what.
Nah, you already know, man.
So,
fire, though.
seeing as how far you've been, you know what I mean? Obviously, what you've accomplished, where are you trying to go with it? Like, what's the limit?
Oh, let's not forget the nigga got his own day. They gave the nigga his own day.
Let him finish that. We'll get into that after.
We'll get there.
Don't forget
I
that
won't
part.
forget that. I'm
Word.
gonna write it
We
down.
definitely need that part.
So I know one of my main goals. I don't have any limits. That's one thing. But one of my main goals, I'm trying to have this big headquarters, definitely here, where I got like a full video music warehouse, like pretty much think how like Tyler Perry has this type of vibe.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to see if I can.
That
set
nigga got his
right.
shit in the hood too.
Okay.
So if I could set, even if it's not hood, like directly in here, but at least somewhere close by to where it's accessible.
Yeah.
I'm buying
He
that
said
whole
you gonna
block
be
out.
able to take the B6 to the shit.
Right. E6, the P20, the
Yeah.
R10, whatever you need to take.
yeah.
Take that main and hooker.
Word.
Take
But
that main and
I'm trying to
hooker.
set that up because I'm like, yo, if they can have it in Atlanta, if they can have it in LA, they can have it in
Word.
New York.
Shit, all the stars.
We gotta get some land before AIC buy up everything on the fucking
Right.
State Street. The
Or
niggas buy up
Dr.
everything.
Seuss.
Yeah, one of them broken warehouses they got just laying around. Just that's where it starts. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Start clearing out a whole floor.
I'm trying to have
In
multiple
the
floors.
sections.
I'm trying to have a
That's what I'm saying.
storefront. I'm trying to have a warehouse where we can have the big black screen, the white screen,
You
and
just trying to have enterprises.
everything.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
the whole graphic design's office to where people can work, do their videos, photos, whatever.
Yeah, especially under one roof, so it makes it a lot easier to
One-stop
handle.
shop.
Yeah, yo, we gotta go upstairs to shoot
Right.
this, shoot that.
Right.
Yo, we're gonna go to the third floor and
Exactly.
So what year like did you start shooting videos? Like what year was
So
it?
officially, everything started was it was January 2011. So
Oh, so you was like so you was watching Jordan Tower and all them like on the DVDs, like niggas shooting like that was the DVD era. Like was it the end of it?
it was probably
Kinda,
it was a few
2011
it was like a few
fading out.
years towards the end of it.
Yeah.
that was when Netflix was you know what I mean?
I was like in the
coming in.
block. I was watching block.
I mean like as far as like the hood DVDs, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, nah, definitely. Nah, I was buying shit.
Nah, World Star was popping it.
Nah, so I was watching.
Yeah.
I was watching Smack DVD at that time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely watching that at
You know
that
what I'm
time.
saying? We was watching Smack in 05.
I was watching
That's what I'm saying.
the little flip beef from Game Over. That was.
Oh, okay, yeah. With him and T.I.?
Yeah, him and T.I.
Okay, yeah.
I
I was
in
watching
there,
all
yeah.
them shits.
That was wild. I was like, yo, this is where y'all went to? I was like, yo.
Yeah, they went.
Because then I was like, yo, Jada and Beanie Siegel. I'm like, all right. I was like, this beef is ill. Because I'm like going back and forth.
Oh my God.
That was
The
crazy.
Rockefeller, listen, the Rockefeller.
We lived through that shit.
That was
That
really,
shit was
niggas
real.
was really waiting for Tuesdays to go
Waiting.
get the mixtapes. Like, yo,
Real shit.
that was when the mixtapes was the
Crazy.
mixtapes. Like, niggas really paying, these